Consumers often need to make some financial decisions, ranging from which lottery to buy to which stock to purchase. In this paper, we are wondering whether ambient temperature could influence their decisions in a subtle way. For example, whether the temperature of a room can influence investors' forecast of stocks, or whether bettors in racetrack place more money on the favorite on warmer racing days than on cooler ones. Ambient temperature is an environmental factor. It is shown that temperature outside the comfortable range, either very hot or very cold, is likely to induce negative outcomes, such as making consumers become more impatient. The high temperature can even induce negative outcomes such as aggression behavior. The critical and interesting question remains: what if the ambient temperature does not change consumers' affect states? In particular, we are interested in whether subtle difference in ambient temperature can influence people's conformity tendency. Previous research on temperature effect has documented the association between physical warmth and social warmth. It is found that people judge strangers to be friendlier when holding a warm cup rather than holding a cool one. Similarly, a high ambient temperature leads individuals to perceive themselves as socially closer to another person, whereas a low ambient temperature leads to perception of greater social distance. The prior studies focused on people's judgment of a particular individual. We extend the previous findings and test whether temperature's effect could influence the way in which individuals perceive their social world in general. In particular, we postulate that warm temperatures would enhance social closeness, and people would be more likely to rely on close others' opinions as a reference standard and believe that these opinions are valid. As a result, they are more likely to adopt these opinions as a valuable source of information and conform to others. Across 3 laboratory studies and a field study, we found that participants in a warm room versus a cool room reported feeling closer to the people around them, and they are more likely to indicate that they would like to purchase the TV remote control preferred by majority of the other participants. They are also more likely to match their stock price predictions to those of previous participants and bet on the favorite in a horse race. Our evidence has implications for marketing strategies. For example, relatively speaking, warm in-store temperatures may be more effective for promotion appeals that describe a product as a bestseller or adopted by the majority. Correspondingly, cool in-store temperature may be more effective for assertions that a product is distinctive, unique, or individually customized. Practitioners in the stock market, auction, and gambling may also find ambient temperature to be a useful tool for managing people's tendency to herd. For example, investors may be more likely to imitate other investors' decisions in a trading room with a relatively higher ambient temperature.